Yo, what up? It's your boy Trapp, and welcome back to I'm Not a Politician, but. And on this page, basically, I'm finna vote. So y'all gonna hear me say this almost every video. So I'm finna vote. I want to go off knowledge and not off skin and religion and what everybody's saying. So this is me learning. So I'm gonna talk how I want to talk because I'm just like that. So I be janking. I make fun of stuff, you know what I mean? But it's not in no malice. You know, I'm trying to learn. Ultimately, so comment, let me know what y'all think, everything, you know. But the video we finna watch today, right? Follow me on everything too, at Trapp. You'll see the links down in the description. It's Al Franken's prediction about 2024 election. I don't know Al Franken's, you know. Let me know who Al Franken's is in the comments, you know. I'm sure I'll see him again because I'm going to watch as many of these videos. I'm watching these myself because I don't like people pushy ass opinions. If you want to just let me know something that's different. But the people you end up meeting in real life, you start talking about policy, they get pushy. You know what I'm saying? Saying all this dumbass shit. It make politics seem dumb. You know what I mean? So I want to know, is it dumb or not for real? You know what I mean? But I'm a vote and I want to know who to vote for validly in my way. You know what I'm saying? For whatever's for me. Who's helping middle class? You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest class. That's my biggest concern. Who's making things a little easier for middle class who make too much money to get help, but don't make enough money to be comfortable. You know, when inflation hit, it hit middle class the worst. You know what I mean? So that's my thing, and I want to see what's gonna happen. You know, so let's see who Al Franken's. He's finna give his prediction about 2024. Y'all let me know what y'all think about his prediction as well. All right.
Thou just seek retribution against his rivals. He's anybody who he believes has persecuted him, on and on and on. So if he becomes president again. So he's on with Sean Hannity this week, and they have this exchange during their town hall. Let me play.
Okay.
Under no circumstances, you are promising America tonight, you would never abuse power as retribution against anybody.
Except for day one.
Except
Look,
what?
he's going crazy. Except for day one.
Meaning?
I want to close the border, and I want to drill.
That's
drill.
not
That's
not retribution.
I'm gonna be. You know, he keeps. I love this guy. He says, "You're not going to be a dictator, are you?" I said, "No. Other than day one, we're closing the border, and we're drilling. After that, I'm not a dictator."
Okay, so this went on for 5 minutes. All right, Sean repeatedly tries to get him to just answer the question, and he refused to actually answer the question directly.
Well, he answered the question. He said on just day one, he was joking. He wasn't, I suppose, but he wasn't.
I mean, you're a comedian, so judge it by that. What was he? I mean, yeah.
Well, when he said, "I will seek revenge against my people who." Who was convicted? I already convicted him. Who charged me, and that's the end of rule of law, right? Mm-hmm. What's democracy about if not the rule of law? So he's already said that he will be an autocrat, and he, you know, has said will go root out the vermin in our country. There's no question that this guy, and that is what this election, in a large part, is going to be about. Do we descend back into? Do we send into an autocracy?
So, you know, you had bet with Senator Lindsey Graham that $20. You said that Biden would win. He said that Trump would win. He supported Trump.
Yeah,
right?
I told Lindsey then that the guy who actually wins the electoral college is the winner, and that's why I couldn't understand why he still backs Trump.
Do you still have the confidence that Trump will win? That Biden will win when you look at Biden's approval polls, which, I mean, look, I understand it's a year out. I mean, it's 37%. That's the lowest.
Say it's a year out, so I got a year of watching these videos.
People will look at his accomplishments. It's a year out. Mm-hmm. He passed the biggest infrastructure bill. Remember, Trump was, I'm a builder, and every week was infrastructure week, and we couldn't.
Got waylaid, yeah.
Yeah, that never happened under him. Biggest investment in climate. I think when we get close to the election, this this autocracy issue will be an enormous issue for Americans, and also they'll look at
autocracy. Somebody let me know what that means in the comments. Autocracy.
The court that he appointed and the threat of him appointing more people like that.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a very close election.
All right, I got to ask you about George Santos. So he's been parodied, repeatedly on your former home, Saturday Night Live.
Mm-hmm.
There was a skit last weekend after he got expelled. Here it is.
It seems to me that I live my life like an evil Forrest Gump. I'm the guy who lied even too much for Donald Trump. And you all got to laugh at me, and I say, lucky you.
Okay, guy's got a good voice. Okay, now he's making, charging $250 for every one of his little cameos on Cameo. Now it's $350. We understand 6 figures he's making.
Well, he's going to have a lot of defense costs because he committed a number of crimes.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I guess while he's now's the time to make some money, I guess, for him. But the main thing about this, I like to say, they did the right thing, obviously, but this is all they've accomplished. If you think about what the Republican House has done, they took 15 ballots to elect a speaker. Then they got rid of that speaker when he voted for a CR.
Yep.
So he's not for the Republicans. He's saying the Republicans ain't accomplished shit, but a singing nigga on Saturday Night Live.
And now, and that's it. That's it. And now they're threatening to hold up aid to Israel and to Ukraine over a bill that would allow separating children from their parents again, immigrant children. I mean, that's
So he's saying that border shit is going to separate people from their parents, separate immigrant kids from their parents, and that's why they don't want to do it. People should have access to their parents. I'm getting it.
That's what the Santos thing highlights, is that they've done nothing. Nothing.
That's an interesting way of putting it. All right, well, thank you very much, Senator. I appreciate your time.
He's a senator. Okay, so bro think that Trump is going to lose. He think that Trump is going to lose. And he think that the extremeness of Trump, this is what it sound like, y'all let me know. It sound like the extremeness of Trump he think is going to backfire, you know what I'm saying? And the border thing in particular, you know. Hearing the reason why they don't want to close the border gives me, I think it's the first thing I've had like both sides of since I started doing the reactions, you know, which I just started today. Trump want to close the border for the obvious reasons that he's expressed, and the Democrats don't want to close the border, and now I know why they don't want to close the border. So I can decide what I think is right. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point of these videos. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all keep following. We gonna keep watching. I'm finna do one more video today, and we gonna keep following. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe, hit that bell so y'all can get the reactions when I update. TikToks, all the social medias is Trapp Terrell, and that's pretty interesting. So yeah.